Welcome to East Coast LQ Today we're reviewing 1792, aged 12 years, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. So I picked this up for $55 the other day. I had a neck pour, gave it some time to open up a little bit. Yeah, this is 96.6 proof. On the back it says 12 years is a long time to wait, but patience has its rewards. This impeccable bourbon whiskey is the satisfying result of maturing for more than a decade in the finest charred American white oak barrels. Rich flavors of vanilla and cocoa abound in this full-bodied bourbon after spending 12 years in oak. The delicate fruit notes in this whiskey are met with a lingering smoky finish that is more complex than most. Distilled and bottled by Barton 1792 Distillery, Bardstown, Kentucky. Yeah, so I picked this one up. It's actually like the last one I needed out of my collection. So we have pretty much all of them except for the actual regular small batch. I need to get another bottle of that. And I might do like a drink through. I think that'd be fun. But yeah, mash bill is undisclosed, but they do say they're using their high rye recipe. Yeah, without further ado, let's pop it open, pour it up, check out the appearance. Alright. I do like the gray label on the back, and then the gray neck tag, whatever you want to call it, neck label. Let's pour it up. Definitely has some nice color to it. It's actually got a slight hint of like red. It's kind of like an amber in appearance. Very nice alcohol legs as well. Looks like it's going to have some good viscosity. Nose. Okay. Hit with a lot of spice and ethanol at first, but then there was like a big note of like cherry, vanilla, oak. It's a little punchy on the nose, I will say. Yeah, definitely like a peppery spice, like black pepper. A little bit of that char. Touch of like leather in there. I'm getting a lot of like dark fruits, but there's that really nice like caramel sweetness that adds to it. A little bit of banana, actually, like a banana cream. Smells really good. Just a little punchy on the nose. Definitely has a strong aroma. Let's try it out. Cheers. Okay. Big astringent finish. Lots of oak, char, spice, Kentucky hug. There we go. Warming in the chest. Woo! Get a sip of water. Definitely has a big rye influenced finish, I will say. After taking a sip of water, I got a little bit more of like a like citrus candy and caramel. The finish is very strong. It's bold. It kind of takes over the initial palate, but yeah, it's a bold one, I will say. It's got a good spicy finish combined with that drying oak. Okay, it's calming down a little bit more. It's starting to build more on the sweetness. Yeah, citrusy, sugary, caramel, sweetness. Big intense vanilla notes, actually. Yeah, I like it. It's bold. It's a little warm today. It's in the 80s. But this is really solid for the money, 55 bucks. You get a lot of that barrel characteristic on the palate. I think if you kind of let this sit and open up in the glass, you start to get a little bit more of those sweeter notes, and that bold finish kind of starts to like subdues a little bit, mellows out a little bit more. It's a good drinking whiskey. It's got some complexity, but yeah, this is a slow sipper. I want to go taking shots of this or putting this back too quick. Mouthfeel's really nice for that. What is it? It's like 96.6. Yeah, so that a little bit less than 100 proof. It's got some solid flavor for sure. Nice oily mouthfeel. Yeah, see that citrus and like cherries coming through. Getting a little bit of the dark chocolate now, starting to come out. A little bit more like decadent, rich flavors once you let it kind of sit, open up. Now I have to do head to head. I would say so far, I think overall my favorite of the ones that I tried was probably, I want to say either the sweet wheat or the single barrel. Sweet wheat I had a long time ago. Actually, you can get a bottle of that for like 39 bucks. Probably have to pick that up again because we're running kind of low. It's enough for the drink through, but yeah, that's definitely a good whiskey. For this one, as far as the score, I feel like this would land like in the 85 to 90 range, like that B+ range, if we did our examinations. Right now, I'm gonna go with like an 86 out of 100. With that being said, the flavor up front is really nice, but yeah, the finish is super bold and kind of astringent. If you're not a fan of that oaky dry finish, you're not gonna like this for sure. But if you like that oaky dry finish that leads into the kind of that like leather kind of tobacco vibe, I think you would really enjoy this. You would appreciate this product for sure. Yeah, so I'm gonna recommend it. I mean, for the money, aged 12 years, 12-year bourbon nowadays for 55 bucks isn't bad. I think that was probably right around MSRP, if not MSRP for this. And yeah, I would recommend it at that price all day. Yeah, and there you have it. If there's anything else you guys like to see on my channel, make sure to leave a comment down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my videos. Liquor Beer. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.